Collecting Box with Danny the Puppet.
Hi, it is I, Danny the Puppet, and welcome to this week's episode of Collecting Bots, where a puppet talks about Transformers. Come on, it's a thing. What is our topic this week? Well, this week I'd like to take a look at the wonderful world of Transformer exclusives. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And there's a lot of ugly, I assure you. Let's start off talking about some store exclusive Transformers. We're going to start off with this one here, Frequency. This is a good example of what I think a Transformer store exclusive should be. So Frequency here is a Transformer that is a tie-in with the show Stranger Things. And it's a really cool figure. It turns into a neat van, 1980s themed. It's got a rubber chicken that turns into a weapon, which is kind of cool. I've moved that to Swerve because it seems like being armed with a rubber chicken should be his thing. Also, Frequency comes with a Transformer that turns into a bird and an 8-track tape. Very unique. Not something everyone needs to have. It's a Target exclusive and kind of cool to get. And then you have, well, these are coming out now. The Energon exclusives coming to Walmart. I get it. They're repaints of figures. They're done to be clear and in Energon colors. Probably will break the first time you transform them. But again, not something you have to have. It's an exclusive that makes something unique. It's a repaint of characters that are already out there. And if it's something you want for your collection, kind of cool. But now we're going to talk about the bad and the ugly. This is where I've been going with this whole episode here. We're going to talk about the More Than Meets the Eye Transformers the Movie collection at Target. Seems harmless at first. It's Transformers the Movie themed figures. They released battle damage versions of Optimus and Megatron. Hey, you could get those figures before. I mean, they were kind of hard to find to begin with, and they've got nice battle damage deco. Some of it's paint, some of it's actual sculpting change. But something unique, something a little different. But then they released Movie Colors Hot Rod. I don't think I ever saw this one in the store. I haven't seen the Battle Damage Megatron either. But if you didn't order this one right away, it sold out instantly. And like I said, I didn't see these in Target stores. But if you wanted that actual Movie Colors Hot Rod there, yeah, you are out of luck. Oh, and then there was the Transformers the Movie version of Hound. The problem with this one is it was available in another pack, another exclusive that was available at online retailers and GameStop, I believe. It was the Autobots United 5-pack, and it was repaints of characters in more cartoon Sunbow-friendly colors. Hound was amongst them. But if you didn't buy that 5-pack, the only way to get Hound was to buy him in this Target exclusive set. And the problem with that is, I never saw Hound in stores either. Now, thankfully, I got that Autobots United 5-pack. I wasn't able to get Hound on the pre-order because he sold out right away. And he did pop up later. So hopefully everyone who got Hound that wanted Hound. But now we get to the newest wave of these exclusives. They've got two very big figures in this set. Well, first of all, they have the Insecticons. That's not the big figure. It's a 3-pack of the Insecticons. Cartoon colors. They were available elsewhere, so it's not really that big of a difference. But then we have Prowl. Okay, let's talk about Prowl for a second. Now, way back when they did the Siege line, they released a Prowl figure in his Cybertron form, and that's the Prowl I currently have in my collection. And you could get him everywhere. And then they did, for Earthrise with an Earth mode, Prowl and Ironhide, only available in an exclusive 2-pack that was really hard to find. But don't worry, they released a Prowl again. Except this time it was Prowl dying as an exclusive at Target. Yeah, Target again. The familiar suspects. But you can't get Prowl anywhere. And this is a Prowl that isn't battle damaged. This is a Prowl that's got an Earth mode, and he's got cartoon colors. Nobody's found him yet at Target. The pre-orders are all back-ordered, and he's been sold out since day one. a figure that people need in their collection. But then we get to Starscream. Starscream, he's been the talk all this weekend. People waited in line to go to stores and get this Studio Series Starscream. Why? Because he's the new mold, the one that they used for Studio Series Thundercracker and Skywarp, which were readily available at all stores, all retailers. But the only way to get this Starscream? Target. Now people are finding him in stores, but some people checked and couldn't find him. Is he going to sell out? Is he going to be hard to get? Is this the next Cosmos? Yes, Cosmos, an example of an exclusive that was only available at Walmart and short packed. He did eventually show up in regular sets. Some people are hoping that this Starscream will be available as a Coronation Starscream down the line. But this is a mainline character, arguably one of the top 4 characters. It's a new mold, and it's only available exclusively at Target. What are you guys' thoughts on this? What do you think about store exclusives? Are they a good thing? Are there examples of good store exclusives, like I mentioned earlier? Or is it a bad thing? Should nothing be store exclusive, especially mainline characters that people need to have? Leave your comments below as always. Trying to grow my channel here, so feel free to like and subscribe. Share with others. Share me on other places on Facebook. I even have a Facebook page now. Look up Collecting Bots with Danny the Puppet. Join us on Facebook. I also have other witty things I post throughout the week. So, see you next week on Collecting Bots. Happy hunting!